Thank you. Please, you may be seated. It's my pleasure again to welcome all our esteemed parents and guardians of matriculating students today, and to welcome the about to be inducted kings and queens of Hebron, because we're emerging from covenant with your royal apparel. Your destiny will experience royalty in all dimensions. I share this thought with you as you begin your adventure at Covenant University. And I captioned this brief charge: discipline, our foremost asset of destiny. Discipline, our foremost asset of destiny. Impact in the field of sports is a function of rigorous preparation behind the scenes. In the same vein, relevance and exploit in the race of life is a function of adequate preparation, adequate spiritual preparation. The greatness of anyone's adventure on earth is a function of the quality of his preparation. Wisdom and knowledge determines the worth and stability of any man and woman. No one ever arrives at a future is not prepared for, because we do not only have to see it, we must have to walk through it before we can possess it. What is discipline? I have the following definitions that will help you appreciate what you must do to make the most of your stay at Covenant University. Discipline, I defined as operating as demanded, not as convenient. You don't walk to a classroom, a lecture room at your own time, but at a set time. It's been a law to oneself in a bid to accomplish a desired goal. A certain order over one's life is a dogged pursuit of one's vision. It's being able to separate between the lawful and the expedient. That is, separating between the permissible and the profitable. It's operating without requiring supervision towards the delivery of a given task. Your parents have paid money and spent their resources and everything to get you down here, but they can't attend classes for you. Therefore, discipline is essentially about self-control. As I've often said, everyone is absolutely responsible for the outcome of his life. Everyone. Everyone. You are not here to favor your parents. You are here to build towards the future you desire. George Washington once said, discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable. It procures success to the weak and esteem to all. It's commonly said, early to bed, early to rise, but I say early to walk, early to rise. You don't rise sleeping, you rise walking. Anyone that will not take responsibility early will end up with liability later. Early to walk, early to rise. No one will ever be any more accomplished in his pursuit than is disciplined. This is why at the root of success is high-level discipline. It's good for a young man to pay the price for a winning life in his youth. You don't pass through this stage twice, only once. John Milton said, as the morning shows the day, so the child shows the man. In most cases, playboys today just means they are plays tomorrow. You cannot be a teenager twice. Neither can you be a young adult twice. It's only once. What we see now tomorrow are simply the fruit of the seed of hard work, discipline, and sacrifice that we sow today. A friend of mine, Mike Murdoch, said, there are two kinds of pain. One, the pain of discipline, and two, the pain of regret. Everyone chooses one consciously or unconsciously. The pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline may be costly, but the end result is priceless. Let's look at how self-discipline applies to your day-to-day activities. Discipline your taste. Life is in phases, men are in sizes. Discipline your approach to work. Study to be quiet and do your own business. 20 children don't play for 20 years. Keep your own vineyard. Don't be busybody in other men's matters. Don't hang around people that don't share your sense of mission. They will derail you. Discipline your time. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Dost thou love life? Then don't squander time. Invest it, for that is the stuff life is made up of." I don't have time. No, you squandered it. We all have the same amount of time. Someone once asked me, how do you get time to read? I said, how do you get time to eat? What eating is to you is what reading is to me. People invest their time in their areas of interest. Make the most of your time because the days are evil. The Englishman will say, an idle hand is the devil's workshop. The worth of anyone's time defines the worth of his life. As commonly said, in his lifetime, what was his time worth while he lived? Number 4, discipline your spending. A waster today is sure to be a beggar tomorrow. In conclusion, someone said, pay today and play tomorrow, or play today and pay tomorrow. Endeavor to live under your own set rules, and you'll be glad you did tomorrow. Welcome, and may you take responsibility before it's too late. My prayer is that each one here matriculated today will graduate in flying colors. Amen. As you choose to take responsibility early, so you don't become a liability later. This is your chance to define what your future looks like. Again, I welcome you to this citadel of learning. Many are making waves among the products of this university around the world. You'll be added to that list. Amen. My prayer again is that no one here will be lost. Death will not take any of you. Amen. None of your parents will cry and weep over your life. Amen. No one among you will cause heartbreak for your parents. Amen. You'll be a living example for all your siblings. Amen. None shall be a burden at any time. Amen. And I pray that the winning grace on this campus will rub off on you while you are here. Amen. That your adventure in life will be glorious, enviable, majestic, and fulfilling. In the lifetime of your parents, you will command great impact and a source of joy to your nation, a source of joy to our continent, and an asset to the world around you. Once again, you are welcome, and God bless you.